Let's be honest, some neighbors are just simply better than others. Some share homemade food, while others share fireworks. At 2 a.m., the group you're about to meet might be in the running for Neighbors of the Year. See for yourself why the Carpenter's sons are positively Fort Wayne.
When I bought the house, it was not very accessible.
Sarah Dancer recently moved to the area from the West Coast.
I need to have a ramp basically from my back door all the way into the garage. Otherwise, it's really hard for me to get, out to my car.
Sarah couldn't afford the wheelchair ramp until the Carpenter's sons came along. The volunteers build wheelchair ramps.
Last year was 74, I think. We got 2 this week. Maybe 3.
David says the Carpenter's sons, which includes women by the way, started years ago as a group from St. Vincent de Paul to help Turnstone. Today they also work with NeighborLink Fort Wayne.
Ray, one of our dedicated volunteers, came out and met with Sarah, found out what her needs were, and then after a couple weeks of planning and drawing out the plans, here we are today.
Many of the Carpenter's sons are retired engineers like David.
I can tell you I don't think any of us that have done these design up projects have found it to end up exactly the way we had intended it to. So it's a lot of solution on the fly stuff too. So it's good work of the mind, the body, and certainly the soul.
So after all of the prep work, after 3-4 hours of labor in the hot sun, project complete. The house and the garage finally connected.
This is going to be a night and day change for me. I'm going to be able to use my wheelchair like I really need to be using it, and I'll be able to go all the way from the car to my front door with groceries in my lap and not have to carry them and that kind of thing. So it's going to be it's going to be wonderful.
These are life-changing. I mean, we've seen people that hadn't been able to get out of their homes for 6 months, even go to a doctor's appointment, and now they're going to go to lunch with their daughter that afternoon when we're done. It's pretty big stuff. NeighborLink, it's not just Carpenter's sons. We just happen to plug in with an organization that's doing magical things all over Fort Wayne, the greater Fort Wayne area, and I hope they keep doing it.
If you'd like to help with big or small projects, or if you need help with big or small projects, you can connect to NeighborLink in this story on Wayne.com. Today's top stories are next when your #1 morning news continues right here on Wayne 15.